What's up, YouTube? Welcome back with another deck guide here. This one is for Annie Swain, another one of these mid-range Noxus decks. You know that I love Ravenbloom, but this one's a little bit different. It plays a little bit more for the late game, a little bit more control-y. This deck has a ton of value because it's abusing a lot of the pings in Bandle City, while still having good top end with Farron, with Leviathan, as well as with the Ravenbloom. Let's go and just take a real quick peek through here. It's the normal set that we're used to seeing now. You know, Annie, Blade's Edge, Ravenbloom, Flock, Conk. Darkbulb Acolyte is actually really good in this deck. It looks a little bit funny, but this is basically your fourth copy of Concologist. It's able to get you the 3-mana deal 2, which with this deck, with how many Disintegrates and Flocks and Scorched Earths we're on, that ping is just always valuable. And it's just a really nice card. In this, plus it becomes a fearsome blocker. Acolyte's actually really good. I like it in this deck as a one-of. Triple Disintegrate, 1 House Spider helps you set up the Disintegrates. Some Sentries, Death's Hand, really important with Swain, because it does that 3 damage. It pings the Nexus, so with Flip Swain, you're stunning opponents' units, and sometimes you can sneak in to get that fearsome hit. Otherwise, 2 Scorched Earth. This could go up to like 3 Scorched Earth and maybe 2 Disintegrate. Kind of up to you. We ran into a lot of Thralls today, so it might have been worth being on 3 Disintegrate, or being on 3 Scorched Earth. But in general, it's pretty flexible in terms of which one you want to run. Double Wallop, just a generically really strong card right now. Plus, it pings for your kill spells. Some Whispered Words for draw, and then 2 Farron, 2 Leviathan is our top end here.
Ah! Another one!
Why are there so many? As we get the subs going through here. Farron is really strong. Leviathan's great as well, but you don't really want to run 3. Farron is great, especially with Tibulk. But anyway, we'll try this out, see how it goes.
Ah! Another one!
Why are there so many? Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, we'll hop right into some games. Then you draw 3 Levy and Farron. Well, joke's on you. That's why I'm on 2 of each. So I can't draw 3 of them. I'm down to just hold Conk. Target and stun double targets too. But you can't put it both on the same one, right? And that's what they were asking. They were asking if you could put both on the same one. Take it back. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get buffed up by... Yeah, no, that's correct. The Leviathan does not get buffed up by Tibulk. But still a cool card. Wish it worked with Tibulk. I think that'd be pretty fucked up. Death Lotus? Pog? Honestly, Death Lotus could be good at some point. Death Lotus could be good at some point. I'm gonna just pass here, I think. Wish Tibulk would buff Cillian Bombs? Christ. That sounds ridiculous. Wait, how many fucking charms have they drawn? Have they already drawn 3 charms? Dude, what the hell? That's crazy, bro. How are you gonna draw 3 charms? Pass. God damn it, dude. This fucking card. This fucking card can die in a goddamn hole, and I would not be upset. I'd be happy. I'd be very happy if this fucking card died in a hole. I say that as a big Demacia fan, dude. I love Demacia. I love Demacia. But dear God, is this card just not okay? I know what you're thinking, chat. I know what you're thinking. Let Demacia have 1 card. First one to ever pronounce your name correctly? Oh, really? I'm glad I didn't ruin it, because I'm going to be honest with you, I ruined most people's names. Akshan Siver's still the best deck in the game to play. I love Akshan Siver. Proudwing should have been a champion. Pass. Fan of Big Demacia or Big Demicia? I don't know what the fuck you're saying right now, Gilgar. I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. I don't know what the fuck you're saying right now. Demacia, please have 1 good card. Damn, good point. My bad. We could Stun Spider? I don't hate Stun Spider here. Wait, what does this card do? +1/+1 this round? Wait, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy, huh? Now we're through typing it. What's happening here? Okay. I mean, it's kind of cringe, not gonna lie, that you didn't play around Death Lotus here. Kind of cringe. It's also crazy. My Swain just went from 1 to 9. Pretty funny. Pass. Used to use Flight as sort of pseudo Poppy and Poppy Tark back in the day. I think it's a pretty cool card. I think it's a really cool card, actually. Chimes, they try high roll on double bird, you know.
Show them what we're made of.
Cythria, huh? Okay, that's fine. What if I attack here? What if I attack, you block, and then I flock? Attack, block, flock? Then everyone's happy? I guess, like, Galio could come down here, and, like, Galio kind of fucks my shit up. Other than that. Is any good Bard Galio populist? Yeah, somebody was doing really well. They were like rank 2 with it or something. I think this is your least enjoyable meta. You don't like the uncertainty? I'm not sure what you mean. So what, like, nothing's hugely punishing here. They could have a big ass unit. Like, they could have just, like, a big buffed unit that I just don't know about. Say it one more time. Ashuramaru? Oh, that's cringe. Oh, that's cringe! Wait, were you taking, like, 8, 9? Oh, that's 9's fine. 9's fine. 9's fine, chat. This meta's weird, but you're having fun with it? Yeah, I don't hate it. But I definitely am having trouble finding decks that I enjoy playing in this meta. That's not true either. There's a lot of decks I really enjoy playing in this meta. But most of them just lose to random shit. Most of them lose to, like, I don't know, annoying stuff. Like Thralls. Okay. Galio? Keck by Galio? Keck by Galio? Blame Jordan for not being a master sooner. Call meta bad if your favorite decks aren't meta. Or if your favorite deck sucks against meta decks. Based.
4-0 cannon me. Ah!
Another one!
Why are there so many?
Why are there so many? Yo, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that I haven't ruined your name so poorly that you refuse the sub. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I mean, we might be fine here. Honestly, we could be okay here. Just kidding. What did I say? Did I just say something a second ago about how we were, like, fine here? My bad. I misspoke. We are fucked. We are fucked. Deal 3 to an enemy. Okay, die. Stun an enemy. Okay. Then they get 2 units. They attack. They deal 3 to my face. We double disintegrate. No, we single disintegrate. We single disintegrate. We play out Swain. No, we play out Levy, and we just hope that Levy Lot gets us there. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine, chat. Who refuses a sub? Are you guilty? Do you refuse the sub? Warface? That hurts. That hurts. We can just pass here. Hardly fair. Okay, we can go and disintegrate here. Hardly fair. I guess they're playing around Flock here.
Poro cannon me. Ah!
Another one.
Why are there so many?
Why are there so many? Yo, Quacko with the gifted sub to Warface? Yo, Quacko, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Warface. Hey, enjoy your new emotes. Guys, we have the best goddamn emotes. I don't know. On the platform? I'd say probably. On the planet? Yes. Yes. They are the best emotes on the entire planet. You know, it sounds like a crazy feat, but it's true. It is true. Should run ad to push the non-subs? That'd be kind of mean. That'd be kind of mean. I should probably run a lot more ads than I do. But, like, running them to, like, make people sub, like, would feel pretty mean, I think. Yeah, I think I'm down to attack here. Concerted? Saginaw Cage. Where am I from? The Midwest of the US. I'm nicer than you are. Ads are for making Twitch money, not streamers. I mean, I think the ads make up, like, I run like no ads, right? I run like no ads. But if I did run ads, I think that, like, right now it probably makes up like 15% of my Twitch revenue. And if I ran them a lot more, then it would make up, you know, probably up to like 30%. Made $1 from ads? Hell yeah. Wait, we have activated whispered words. That's the funniest thing about Tibulk, by the way. That is the funniest thing about Tibulk. So the issue here, chat, is that they're going to play out the 2-2 ones. Yeah, yeah. And we're going to, like, ping that and then die. Because we just take 4, you know? So what we actually have to do is slam Swain and hope they just don't have anything. That's my favorite part. Just hoping they don't have anything. I shouldn't have swung last turn. That was my bad. Ads are a reason you sub to Twitch Turbo or whatever? So there's no ads on any stream? Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Run like 1 or 2 ads a stream? Most of the time I just don't. Could have swained first this turn. You're right. I should have swained first. Because then this would stun something, right? Yeah, if we lose this game, it's 100% on me. We shouldn't be losing this game. But there's a very real chance that we do, just because I'm bad. Don't need like an address? It's the Midwest, you know? I don't know what you want me to say. You want me to dox myself? One of the flyover states, right? Like Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska area. Hop in once a week on average? Hey, I appreciate it, bud. I appreciate it. Let's go. We can throw games and it doesn't even matter, chat. I feel them. Alright, what are we doing here? Kicking. We could probably hold a wallop. I don't know, wallop's gonna be good eventually, right? It's impossible. It's impossible for wallop to not be good. Nebraska is basically a third world country. You're working 11 hours again? Oof. Feels bad, man. You're getting ads when a streamer takes them? Yeah, I think that it depends on if there's one available in your area. More than you thought it would be? You're so happy? Yeah, that's awesome, Quacko. Genuinely, that's awesome, buddy. I'm glad to hear it. Need food, not ads. Feels bad, man. 5 a.m. here? You haven't slept? You haven't eaten and you caught a super bad cold? Jesus. That's a decision, huh? That's a, I mean, it could be good. It could be good. 5-mana destroy one. No, see, what you're missing is that it's not 5-mana destroy a landmark. It's 6-mana destroy a landmark. Feel pretty bad about your life. Okay. Pantheon player just played 5 units into your Ruination. Pog. You love to see it. Pass here. Alright, maybe they just, like, they just double up right now, okay? They just double up right now so they can copy it with Talia. And we just 6 mana, pew, shoot it. Oh. Homie. I run Scorched Earth in this deck. I run Scorched Earth. Like, even if I didn't have literally this shit, I still run Scorched Earth. Does this have an animation, by the way? I've never seen this card used. Okay, it doesn't have an animation. Hello? I take it back, chat. I take it back. Apparently, landmark removal does beat Thralls. Apparently, landmark removal does beat Thralls. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy. Sounds like a main deck kind of card. True. True. Oh, that's funny. Let's check. We're at 794 subscribers, guys. At 1,000 subscribers, I can monetize my YouTube. That's the goal here, okay? So you guys, if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Plug the lo-fi channel for a second? Hell no. Playing method is ideal. Freaking pop-up window is bugged, so you can't get premium or buy any of the new stuff. Oh, really? That's a bummer. That really sucks. Ideal. I don't know what that is. Tech doesn't care about copyright at all. Or Twitch doesn't? I mean, they kind of do if you're going to get, like... Okay, I didn't mean to pick that, but it's fine. They kind of do if you're going to get, like, you know, sued. I don't know. Oh, homie. Oh, homie, the pre-commit? The pre-commit? My man just really wanted to get blown the fuck out. Aw, that's crazy, bro. YouTube video get demonetized? Just record a track of me singing Doot Doot in the background? That's a good point. It's a good idea. Just do 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 do. Buy coins that way, but somehow now the screen wasn't working. That's a bummer. Minimize the game and continue in browser, but browser doesn't show anything. What the fuck? I think I'm down to a loop here. See if we can hit Echo. Keck by Echo? Keck by Echo? What's up, Sig Gavers? How's it going? Make my VODs not record music? I can make my VODs not record music. That is true, Kemi. That is very true. That is factual. That is something that I'm able to do. Pass. Restream big shows only has a chance for small punishment. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Until the copyright holders decide to, like, you know, put the X and A on that, you know? Which they can basically do anytime that they want. Damn, you must really be hitting Time Bomb. You have to, like, literally be hitting Time Bomb right here, and it still doesn't even make sense. Like, it's dope that you're hitting Time Bomb, but, like, it still doesn't make any sense.
Surprise, surprise.
Let's go just get Swain down. Hey, Diamond, what's happening here? What's up, M14? We're trying to hit Diamond. That's the objective. That's the goal right here, okay? Hitting Diamond like good players. I'd like to deal 6 to you. Oh, quicksand? Dope. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I love getting your quicksand out right here. Echo? Uh-huh. Echo, 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 echo. We could just sentry flock. Also, wow, Zillion. God, what a fucking nerd. What Ash Lux deck look like aside from extremely troll and bad? I have no idea. What's the idea behind pairing them? Like, you break that down for me, okay? What's the idea behind pairing them? What are you hoping to accomplish? What is your win condition? This issue with copyright on Twitch and YouTube is even when you're in the right. Basically have no option for representation, kind of. All the Warhammer content creators got fucked on? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hiron Freak, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. So I want to Scorch this, but the issue is if I Scorch this, then, like, I no longer can kill Echo. Okay, it's fine. You like Sentry? Sentry for second Echo? Wait, what do you mean? You want me to save Sentry for second Echo? Yeah, maybe. I can see the argument. Let's have Kivon. Felius Deluxe is surprisingly good. True. Very true. Felius Deluxe is very good.
What do you call two-time traveling birds, Echo?
A paradox. Also, wow, Zill.
Also, wow, Zillion. God, you're such a fucking nerd, Zillion. I can't believe you. What's the surprising part? That it's good. That's usually the surprising part. Let's come Pokey here. Nerfed Aphelios Deluxe by making Aphelios weapons cheaper. True, true. Based. I see you. I do see you, buddy. I want you to know that. You are seen, buddy. But the thing is, you're kind of just letting me flip my Swain. You know, I don't know if you noticed that. I don't know if you care. Fizz good and disintegrate meta? Yeah, for sure. What's the best vegetable? What's the best vegetable? I think I'm down to hold Sentry. The best vegetable. I don't know. Nerf Faye, make your arms burst speed. Fizz is a little wacky. Fizz is very good. Eggplant, spinach, broccoli. Nah, it's definitely not any of those. Pass. Cucumber? Cucumbers are pretty good. Onions for cooking? What the fuck else would you do with them? What else would you do with them, buddy? Onions are OP. Onions are pretty solid. Green peppers are pretty solid too. There's a lot of good vegetables. Culling seems entirely worthless. Scorched earth, I guess? Cucumbers are mid as fuck. That's just not true. That just is not true. Is chickpeas a vegetable? I don't know, probably. Pass. Depends on how you're using cucumber. Jesus. Okay. And we could just Sentry. I don't want a Sentry. Like, even if Sentry is good here, I don't want a Sentry. Apples are the best vegetable. God, that's crazy, bro. I might be wrong. I don't think apples are vegetables. I might be wrong, though, you know? I've never asked an apple myself. Tomatoes? Tomatoes are alright. Potatoes? Are potatoes actually vegetables? I don't actually know. Death's Hand? It's probably Death's Hand.
Wondrous discoveries await below.
Some people can feel like a tomato is a vegetable. Why not apples too? Damn, good point. I don't think it's a feel like thing though. I think it just like is a vegetable. Pass. Lock the 5/3 set of Death's Hand for the 4/2? Maybe. I can see it.
With the power of time, the possibilities are endless.
Death's Hand to set up flock? Seems good. Potatoes are a starch? Yeah. Tomatoes a fruit? Bro, who fucking knows? All this shit's made up anyway. It doesn't matter. Potatoes are definitely a vegetable. There are lots of starchy vegetables.
See what I've learned?
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are. Again, they're all fucking made up anyway. Who cares? Fruit berries don't belong on this earth. Again, it's all fucking made up, homie. Is rice a vegetable? I don't think so. In the same way that like noodles aren't a vegetable. Why do people still play Lyric? Because they enjoy playing it. There's nothing wrong with playing Lyric. Is the tomato aggro or control? Good question. Pass. Okay. And we're going down to 2 if they just attack right here. I have to keep passing in case of Rek'Sai. Tomato equals red equals aggro. Rather play against lurks and thralls. Okay. Sure. Let's go on Levy. I think Levy's probably better than Farron here. It's hard to say, though. Dead to double lurk rally? I mean, true. Wait, do they really just have Pike? I guess that's Pike, huh? I think it kind of has to be Pike. Oh, I guess I set them up for Pike. Huh. Okay. That's fine. I guess I threw. I didn't really throw. I guess we weren't really winning. They just have 3 units. What's up, Criterions? Yeah. It is what it is. They just got like a bunch of really good trades in the mid game with their 3 health units. If we had taken Death Lotus, I think we win. It's my bad. Alright. We should be winning this matchup, right? This should be a good matchup. This should be a good matchup for us. Oh, dude, these types of matchups make me think Annie just isn't even good, honestly. Actually. 20k to get me to play Maokai Bard? Yes. It should cost more than that, honestly. Protect Cat and LeBlanc with Tin and Nopify? I hear you. I just don't think you have like an actual win condition, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Gilcar and respond to everything Gilgar says with Broom Broom. Fucking Gilcar, bro. Fucking Gilcar. And he's better than most 3-drops? That's just not true. Genuinely just not really true. Pass. Getting Watchered. Pause. If you're gonna play out Hired Gun, like... If you're gonna go through the trouble of playing out Hired Gun, I feel like you should just pull with it. Nobody believes in the Maokai Bard. Except all these platinum fools he stalked? Damn. Put the fear of Bard in him. 1 mana 2/2 with quick attack, burn, stun, and summon insane. So when I said that when I said that I consider not running her, it's because in Demacia matchup she just gets ate the fuck up because she has 0 attack. I'm not saying she's literally a bad card. I'm saying that she's not insane. Like, she's fine. She does her job. But come on. She's not better than most 3-mana units. Alright, let's go on Pokey here. Nice. That's great for us. Son of a... He's a bad blocker. She's a terrible, terrible blocker. So being forced to block is pretty rough, you know? It feels pretty bad a lot of times. I kind of want a Death's Hand here to set up like a Scorch anytime I want to. But this guy needs to die too. I think we need to do this. Would I run to make Demacia matchups better? I mean, you could just run like Ziggs, right? And he's the worst champ at blocking? Probably. I don't think that's a crazy take. But yeah, you could just run like Ziggs or something. Then the Tibbers! Let's go, Tibbers. Let's go. Going crazy for a second. Opponent attacked with Watcher and you died from having no cards left and you realized you played Undergrowth? That's funny. And he's decently levelable. In some matchups. There's a lot of matchups where it's actually just impossible to level her. Which is like fine, which is fine, by the way. You know, she doesn't need to level in every matchup. Let's go on Aloof here. Get rid of Alawi or Jarvan or something. Buru Lookout. And then Tibbs just kind of clears up this whole board. Or at least forces out a ton of like buffs and such. Seems pretty good to me. Good dog shit argument. Which one, bud? Pretty sure Nivea's egg is terrible champ to block with. Nah, you want it to die, so you can bring it back. Her job is to be a 1-man that forces removal. She always trades up unless she runs into Elise. Annie? Again, Demacia, right? Demacia. You don't like how Fibbers just kind of looms into existence in the animation? Wish she appeared big ball of fire or something? I can see that. Could Scorch this, or I could just say okay. I think I'm down to Scorched it. We can look for Tibulk next turn, right? Like, that'd be the reason it just hit okay here, is to play Tibulk this turn. I think it's a little bit greedy. Another Disintegrate, I guess? I guess. Vroom, Gilkarg, Vroom. Thanks for the follow, buddy. That's fine. Brom's absolutely terrible and concerted. Wouldn't recommend. Is there anyone who's not terrible into concerted? Eyes up to a true any counter. Unscarred Reaver. Age true counters leveled Ash. True, based. Alright, let's go ahead and just get down our Tibble. Gilgar, come on, buddy. What the fuck? Gilgar, man. How you gonna ban him? Come on, Gilgar. Come on. Okay. Now I attack. And then I disintegrate. Now what? You know? Now what? Kilgard 1984 moment? Yeah. Told them what you're gonna do. They wanted this? Shaking my head, Gilgar. Shaking my head. Yeah, I thought double disintegrate was like, you know, going a little bit far, but no, it was a good selection from Kong. Actually getting 2-mana Whispered Words. It happens a lot in this deck with Tibble. Tibble enables it a lot. Let's go and draw 2 here, maybe? I think I'm down to... Well, maybe just take this. Take this. Play out Swain. We're not dead to rally. Why is Disintegrate actually illegal? Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Born of attrition, I became a soldier. Swain's kind of a badass, huh? He's like a war criminal or whatever, but, you know. Who isn't a war criminal in current year? Bro, if you're not even a war criminal, you aren't even trying, you know? He's spelling that right? I have no idea. Fucked up thing is if they nerf Disintegrate to 3 mana, it's just a Tri-Beam buff. What's wrong with Tri-Beam buffs, you know? Why is Vengeance legal? Buried negates the damage, yet Disintegrate still resolves. True. He's doing what it takes to protect Runeterra from the Void base. How is Swain a war criminal? I don't know. I just assume he is. Every single season, Garen would make an appearance if he was a 5/5 tough regen. True. Alright. Disparages Vengeance but cheaper? True. Based and true. It's like a genocide enthusiast. That's you? Toadski, you sniping, bro? Garen make an appearance in your room? All about war crimes against Nazis, and you're very anti-Nazi war crimes. Okay. Swain's basically Ozymandias from Watchmen. Great guy, kind of a dick. It is what it is. Great guy, kind of a dick, but, you know... Is he a kind guy with a great dick, though? You know? Have you considered that? Puff caps would be hilarious if you could survive long enough. Swain, or not Swain, Elise. Where's my flock? Give me flock, baby. No flock. That's kind of cringe. That's kind of bad, huh? I guess we could sentry. How bad Jin's turned out to be? Can't point out exactly what the issue with the card is, though. And only having spells from one region definitely hurts him a lot. God damn it, dude. Oh, where's my flock, dude? Flock is so insane here.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
Fuck, dude. I feel like my draws have just been like, just pure dog shit, dude. Like all night. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what to do about it. It just sucks. Okay, yeah, dope. What's up, Joey? How you doing?
Look, a thing. Elf, that's not ours.
We hit the atrocity. Let's go. So cringe. They're drawing real well, though, huh? Conk? Could Conk to try to find something to kill Elise? Poison Dart. Bouncing Bomb, though? Okay, Bouncing Bomb kind of goated.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Why is Viego, Katarina, and Elise so good right now? Because they just, like, spam out big-ass units that you just, like, have to answer over and over and over, and then, like, eventually you just don't have answers anymore. That's why. I assume, chat, that I'm gonna draw, I don't know, like, Flock or something at some point. It's been a rough night. I'm sorry to hear that, Joey. It's a bummer. Yays are probably stronger than elites. Elites are good, right? Elites are literally good right now. Elites are literally good right now. Do people even play this game? Elites are literally good right now. I don't even know what to say to that. I feel like people just don't play this game. Maybe we do this. Maybe it's this and this. We take the 1 extra damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the 1 extra damage. Instead, we're playing Swain. Okay, Jason. Yeah, is there specifically good into elites? I mean, probably not. I don't know, maybe, bro. Watch me get dunked on by leveled Elise. Yeah, Elise is beating my ass. That is true. Elise is beating my ass.
She waits for me beyond the beast, my queen.
Oh, that's a lot of champions, huh? That's a lot of champions. You can just get Elise down? Or not Elise, Swain. Could Tibulk. Ooh, Poggies. It's probably Swain. Oh, they just never run out of shit, dude. Oh, this deck is so fucking annoying to play against. I didn't think it was annoying, but the more I play against it, I think that this deck is just so fucking annoying to play against. It's incredibly silly how strong Fearsome is. It's not strong for me right here. D93, D93, 94, 666. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. Okay, so they have Atrocity, right? This is just like screaming Atrocity.
You lack discipline. Easy does it.
It's fine. It's fine. Do I think Monstream is still good? I think it's fine. Aikado Witch's opponent never had good cards ever? True. That is true. That is very true. That would make my life a lot easier. Okay, Disintegrate. Good draws.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
It's crazy that they didn't full attack there, by the way. Like, they're hardcore telegraphing Atrocity. If there's anything in their hand but Atrocity, then, like, that was just an insane play. Disintegrate does it, I'm saved. I don't know about saved. You know, I'm trying my best. We're in a better position. I'll agree with that. We're in a better position than we were a moment ago. Scorched Earth. We needed a ping here. A ping would have been nice. Transfusion lets us block something? Like, fearsome block? No, we're going to be able to fearsome block with that anyway. Scorched will may be good eventually. Oh, I tap below being able to play Tibble this turn. That's an issue. God, what a game. What a game. Let's go ahead and Sentry. We're just never beating Atrocity, are we? Just never beating it. Okay, okay. Here's the play. Here's the play, chat. Here's the play. What deck does best against Viego? I have no fucking idea. Honestly, no fucking idea. Okay, so we spend... Oh, we don't have quite enough mana. So we do this. Okay, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. We have outs. I mean, low roll can beat this deck. I don't know. I'd have to check the matchup tables. The Disintegrate decks are pretty favored. You say that, but they've literally played out like 5 things that we've had to answer on site. And we are a Disintegrate deck, you know? They've like unironically played out like 5 things that we've had to kill on site, you know? I think we're just dead. Yeah, because the issue is, like, now he's flipping, which means I have to, like, rip the Scorched Earth this turn, which means that I'm, like, tapping anyway. So, like, I just have to go. I just have to go for it. Good news for us? I don't necessarily think it's good news, V-Dub. I don't necessarily agree with that. What's happening? Is he flipping? I don't understand. Okay, so he goes up to... Oh yeah, he is flipping. Because this thing's getting bigger, huh? Okay, so they just have another one. Dope. GG. He's one up flipping. I thought he was too, but no, he flips. Yeah. GG, I guess. Okay, so they resummon all this shit. We have blockers for those. And I have 2 fearsome blockers. We stun up one of these. We go down to 1. Dope. Dope, 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 dope. I think we're chilling, chat. Chilling. I love Viego. Okay. Go down to 1. Okay. Let's go and Scorched Earth that. Deck review? Alright, we'll check it out after this. Do they run Katarina? One of. Pass. Deck has way too many threats. It's just too strong. You genuinely believe if it was easier to pilot, everyone would be piloting. Maybe this is where I do my silly thing, but like what part of this deck is difficult to pilot? Break that one down for me, because I'm not sure that I understand. You know? What specifically about this deck is difficult to pilot? It's kind of stressful. Yeah, they're hardcore representing Atrocity. We're just never beating it. Mirror matches? What do you mean? Diego's pretty complicated when you're picking him up? Yeah, I don't know. Treat the devs abandoned Path of Champions. I don't know if it's abandoning it. They're putting fewer resources into it. That's true. Okay. So are we dead on open? We're not dead on open yet. So we just pass? Play big dudes and swing with them? Baz Bard Ionia, because fuck elusives. The super duper crafter, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I just don't think that I'm beating Atrocity. Like, I feel like I'm just not beating Atrocity at this point. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, unless opponent grease, like, I just... Because the issue is what? Like, we pass here. They pass back, they attack, we're dead on open. I mean... Go Levy and try to lock? We can't lock them. Like, we can't lock them. How the fuck are we locking them? You know? Like, the other option is, like, Tibbs. Tibbs and kill something. We just pray for a good top deck. Like, Dust Hand off the top. But then we're, like, still losing to Atrocity. I think we're just literally never beating it. I think we're literally just never beating Atrocity here. That's fine. Second Atrocity. Because remember, we aloofed one at like fucking turn 2, dude. Or turn 4, rather. Oh, it's so cringe. Levy's winning if we don't play around Atro? It's literally not, though. Because like we're still losing to literally everything, right? Like they're repping Flock as well. I don't think that Levy's any better than Tibble. I think that Tibble gives us like slightly better outs. I don't know, maybe not. GG, bud. Still a plat player? Jesus Christ. I can hold on to Blade's Edge. Kill Tito. I don't hate that. Levy then Swain next turn? How the fuck am I swaining? Vazander, I feel like you're literally not looking at the state of the fucking game. How am I swaining? What do you mean? Like in your fantasy world where they play 0 cards ever and like also don't attack, like maybe. Is Plaid still all Masters players? I'm not certain. I'm not certain. They run Purple Berry? Holy shit. Peak mid diamond? Nice. They open, we had Pokey? Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe we just get there.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Now he's Swain into Pokey Disintegrate. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think you're looking at the same fucking game I am. I genuinely just don't think you're looking at the same game I am. You could brain fart on himself file? No, it's fine. You still flipped him. And if you didn't have second one in hand, then like yeah, it's a little bit awkward. But you did still flip him. So I just pass here. I'd love to do this, but the issue is that then we're letting them get Peddler down. So I think it's pass. Non-treasure trash in this? No. If you've been watching the games, you would see that we do not run out of value. So there's like no point in running treasure trash, right? Like I don't know why we would be on treasure trash in this deck. That wouldn't make much sense to me. So a lot of Masters players in Plat? Maybe. And it's still very early in the season.
Don't those fools know I own this?
Yeah, go for it, buddy. You're an Acolyte? We do. Acolyte is 4th copy of Archivist. Or not Archivist, but Conchologist. So you just more value? Yes. You just more value. Trash can win game instead of just being value. But if you play trash when you have cards in your hand, you only draw like 4 fucking cards. What do you mean it's not good? It's not good. If you aren't consistently emptying out your hand, treasure trash doesn't do anything. What do you mean? Do we play the same game? I don't understand. I just don't understand. There are for sure some decks that want 2 to 3 trash. I agree. 100%. Of course there are. This isn't one of those decks. This just is not one of those decks, you know? Alright, this chick needs to die. All this value you have means so little in this meta. I don't, what's your prescription? Is your prescription like just fuck all the value? That's the point of this deck. That's the point of this deck. Yeah, like maybe this deck's bad. Like you could just say like, I think this deck is bad. But the fixing it isn't treasured fucking trash. Treasure trash is useless in this list. Like what are you adding to this? What are you, I don't get what your prescription is. Is peak a thing? No, not really. I just don't get it, buddy. I don't get what you're trying to accomplish. Jesus. Flock's a good draw. Flock's a really good draw. Nah, don't do that, heel hook. Don't do that. I'm good, bud. No, thank you, bud. I'm not interested in rank shaming anyone.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk. Oh, whoops, am I right?
Might be useless, but it's treasured? True. That's a good point. That is a good point. Alright, I think we just slam Farron here. An opponent should be pretty dead here unless they can just kill us. Tilt progresses darkness, yeah. One man's trash is another man's treasure. It's anonymous. I yeah, I don't know. Okay. Serial lost one. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. Dope. Alright, let's get in there. One, yeah. And they haven't planted that many. But yeah, that was a pretty pitiful one. That's fine. I'm getting my damage in. I have a ton of removal. I think we're chilling. We technically just have burn lethal in hand.
Practice, as they say, makes perfect. Well,
Okay. Just slam Swain down. I don't hate Swain slam. Are they coming out with Challenger and LR though? I don't know. You think that'd be a good idea? Maybe.
I've memorized all the Bandle rules.
Ava, huh? Okay. Teemo is flipped. So, and we could do this. We can do this and still answer Teemo. My job is to make streamer mad. Today's product. Hey, Aikado, have you considered that maybe you're stuck in plat because I'm untreasured trash? I appreciate you, Conk. How you doing, buddy? Conch, someone told me that you hit rank 1. Is that right? Congrats. Or are they coming out with a disable emotes function in LOR? I don't know. They should, though. And first thing I do, the first time that somebody emotes me, I just instantly mute them. Do I just have lethal? One on, one off. I'm one off of lethal. The issue is that if I just like swing in here and they have the draw 2 card, it gets really rough. So we probably want a sentry. And Tux is bullying you. He won't let you keep rank 1. Yeah, just get your screenshot, buddy. Eating every game so tiring. I feel ya. You know, it's gonna be wholesome sometimes. True. Should we say hi? Yeah, that's fine. Levy? I don't think Levy's enough. I think that Levy loses to, like... I don't know, like, I don't think tapping out with Levy's good. I think that it's losing to things. I might be wrong, though. But yeah. I think setting up an attack so that we can start decimating is better. Like, Levy can't be better than just decimating, right? Top 10, but legit. Just CBF. CBF. Can't be me. Like, every 2 weeks you get, like, any deck in the game. Craft, like, 10 expansions already? Yeah. How long have you been playing, Joey? $48 stream, yeah. Tibble will get nerfed to the first spell you use this round will be buffed only. I hope not. I think Tibble's really cool. I'd rather it not get nerfed. Do you already talk about today's news? I already talked about it a little bit.
I'll shoot the
I don't know.
wings off
It's hard to tell what it actually means.
finger on the trigger. Got us covered.
Senna Annie with Darkness and Go Hard would be... no idea. I think the people have built similar decks. Last time you played, you messed around with Viego Elise. Before that, it was on Bard Zed. Hell yeah. Pass. Tibble is low as fuck on a list of things needing nerfs. I tend to agree, but you know, some people disagree. You're like Bard and Chime's playstyle. It's pretty funny. What champ is that in my hand? New champ, new champ. I guess we could flock this to like deny a ton of free procs. But I'm not happy about it, you know? Activate reputation in the deck. Who are the units that proc it? What do you mean? Working investment banking. I thoroughly suspect that Riot redeploying resources.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
They missed. They missed allegiance. That's pretty funny. I think I'm down a Sentry just so that they can't open. Told me you caught on the mechanics of controlling units in your hand to get some of the best shines pretty quickly. So you want to play something taking advantage of that? Okay. I can see that. Heard whispered words to get to 2. And usually it's like Tibbers and Tibble, right? Like you're basically only proccing it like if Tibble comes down. Okay, buddy. No, just slam Swain. Okay. Keep going, homie. Keep going. I mean... Often clients, the bank will make recommendations. Also always telling them to sell assets or give up on maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough to speculate. I think open attack here is pretty solid. Might force out like a harpoon or something. Or we just steal 6, right? Also good. Prefer not to speculate on things you have no say in. Yeah, I feel that. I think that's a very reasonable thing to do. Dope. I'm down to steal 6. You stop being well rationed. I think you mean rational. I think well rationed is a different thing. I was really hoping to hit a ping. Not hitting a ping there fucking sucks, by the way. Yeah, it fucking sucks. I shouldn't have tapped. Yeah, that's my bad. It's a griefer. It's a griefer. I tapped out of actually being able to kill this fucking thing, dude. I'm so upset. I'm just bad. Fuck me. I'm just bad. I griefed. I'm taking 8 fucking damage here because I'm just bad at the game. God damn it. I should have just killed him, dude. I should have just killed him. Fuck. I mean, I think we just go down to 4. God damn it. Good darkness anyway to hoping to hit a ping? Yeah. I would have had to have been a 2 damage ping, right? So it's like literally top decking flock. Which I mean we hit, but yeah. You're right. Defend with Swain? No, I don't think the 1 HP is gonna matter. Well, it could matter, but I don't think it's like worth. I don't think it's worth doing. Flock doesn't just will with disintegrate like everything else that does no damage. Oh, Banya, you say some stupid fucking shit sometimes. You know that? I don't know if you know that. I want you to know that, buddy. I want you to know that you say some stupid fucking shit sometimes. just, what am I supposed to say to that, dude? I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. Swain dies anyway. What a turret. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Aloof is probably pretty solid here. Try to hit champion or something. Harpoon. Harpoon costs 6, which means it doesn't. They could still have a champion.
Safety will cost.
Okay, that one of my cards, not 2. And I'm at 2 health. Pog. You love to see it.
I want to play.
Remember when Make It Rain is 3 mana? I do. The good old days. Almost certainly dead. Maybe. We'll see. It depends on what they hit. If they keep drawing cards, we're probably dead. We have like a really high chance of taking an elusive off of this. It happens more often than you'd think. And we have an anti-attack now. Discard Leviathan. We still have to win this game somehow, you know? We still have to win this game somehow. I think you should defend with Swain earlier since you drew him already. Holding on to him as Flock is still pretty solid though, right? Like... Maybe. Like, yeah, maybe. Like, you might be right, but I just... oh, yeah, I don't know. Sejuani's pretty rough for us.
Only the strong survive.
So we can draw into stun. That's pretty good for us. Okay. They didn't pull.
Don't make me hurt you.
Oh, I should have swapped these. That's my bum. It's opponent's deck. It's just plunder. Alive? I mean... We're at 1. Poggies? Alive at 1. Let's go.
One first discoveries await below.
Never have 1 burn. We're probably pretty dead. Okay, so we're dead when this pops. That's funny. Doesn't work with it? Oh, you're right. It doesn't work with it. It's burst speed? Yeah, you're right.
Deploying.
Had that in their hand for how fucking long? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I can't kill it. I can't kill it. GG, bub. Do you really have that many decisions to make? That's my fault. I should have killed Gangplank on that one turn. Like, I literally just need to kill Gangplank on that one turn. If I kill him, I just win. If I kill him, I just win. That's my bum. You don't get why people don't like it? Because they steal cards from your own deck, right? It's not face up. You don't know what they stole. And then just blow you out. Because usually your cards are pretty good against you. Usually. Scorched Earth, mod check?
Come on, Tibbers. It's playtime.
Okay.
This way.
Let's go. Except for thralls, what? Cards you'll never draw? I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't give a fuck if I'm drawing them or not. It's no different from Conk, usually. It's literally... Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Maybe. Maybe. For game earlier, just checked Vados, get a pick up on some of the misplays you did. Yo, GG, bud. It was a good game earlier. We probably develop into this avalanche, right? I'm down to take the damage. Like, they'll Ravine or whatever, but it's fine. You play Annie, Swain, Jin. Probably not. And it's back online. He swears ISP sucks so much. Dude, it sounds like it. It sounds like it's awful. I'm sorry it gives you so much trouble. Should have went with the fearsomes? Yeah, I definitely think so. Frozen Thrall, Monka S. Alright, now what? Ravine's a dumb card, is what it is. Riot likes Ravine, so we aren't going to see a Ravine nerf anytime soon, I don't think. I'd be incredibly surprised if we got a Ravine nerf. Incredibly surprised. Homie really just wants to FF into Scorched Earth. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You could, like, wait a turn or two, you know? You don't have to do it right away.
Elf, that's not ours.
Surprised the Fizzled Flock doesn't work. It doesn't make as much sense, Ovanye. That's just such a dumb fucking take. Like, I don't want to be mean, but that's genuinely just a dumb fucking take. You can't even cast Flock on something that's not damaged. What the fuck do you mean? It's just a stupid fucking take. Straight up a dumb fucking take. Let's see a loop to discard with Sandra, leveled up card. And it does. But Watcher doesn't matter in this matchup, right? It's another avalanche. Dude, homie really wants to fucking lose the Scorched Earth. Oh, it's crazy. I hope I draw it, dude. If I don't draw it, I'm gonna be so sad. I guess I could burst it out here. And I just lose. You can kill that guy. We can kill that guy. At least. Just the way you like. I spent way too much time testing out Disintegrate. It's healed and Flock fizzles. It's just so prone to Disintegrate. Obanye's memeing. Obanye's memeing that because you deal 0 damage against Barrier and 0 damage against Tough, even though you're like still dealing damage, he's saying that it should just let you. Like you should just get the damage. Which, I mean, it's a take, I guess. Do I just have to develop here? I think I just have to develop. Is saying you hate the card? Yeah, I know. It's stupid. Tracklorn's viable. Something's deeply fucked. Yeah, maybe. And we're still losing to a lot here, by the way. Like, if they can pop this, we just never win again. Disintegrate works when you play versus Pantheon. Doesn't make sense. If you ping a damage tough unit when Broadmane's on board, it doesn't count as dealing damage. I didn't know that. This Disintegrate when enemy comes on board, I guess.
Keep your eyes on the horizon and your feet on the ground.
You know what it is, chat? We're just fucking praying. Like, if they could tick one of these down, we just never win the game. We literally just never win the game. I just have to hope that they don't have anything.
Witness strength.
I guess if we do this, then we do like more damage. Are we beating like a freeze then, I think? Or probably not beating a freeze on a Swain, but the extra damage matters, I think. This gives them more board space for thralls. Like, I hear you, but it also pushes 2 more damage, you know? The idea is that we're trying to beat a freeze here. Like, what are we losing to, right? Like... Dope. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. We won a game against Thralls? It's a miracle? They just had to, like, brick the fuck out. They didn't have an advance this round. They didn't have one next round. I mean, they could still have the 1 mana 1, but yeah. I feel you. Alrighty. I mean, I'm kicking all these. Chat does what they're talking about? True. True. Chat usually does. Not Echo Zillion bullshit. I think this is probably a good matchup for us, if I had to guess. We played it earlier and it felt pretty good for us. Is that Echo? Yeah, it's Echo.
Don't be scared.
Refrain. Alright.
When we look ahead, we know how to prepare.
Guile? Electro Harpoon? I think it's probably going to be Electro Harpoon.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Could be good eventually. I'll take the 1. Boy, we could play Shellfolk and Echo Zillion. Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy. That would be pretty crazy. Dope. Echo's a cringe deck. It's been tier nothing for 4 seasons. Gilgar, you're starting to sound like chat, bro. Come on. You're supposed to be above that.
In this timeline, we're
You're
sure
supposed to
keep it
destroy the cringe, not join it. Let's go and start trying to cull down this board. I've never been a fan. Yeah, exactly. Based. Based as fuck, honestly. I'm pass here. Not being able to sentry at turn definitely feels bad. Oh, that's such a great draw, actually.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Mystic Sean. Okay. So if we spend half of our hand, we can flip her and survive, right? Is that worth it? Spend 6 mana. Opponent gets to have Echo come down. Probably not worth it. I think we just say okay. Like if we had like a pokey stick or something, I think I would definitely go for it. But since we don't, it's just not worth it. Do you want to clear the board for Chronos online? I agree with you, Artson, but like letting them just like get Echo down and then open attack with it is like really bad. You know? It's like generally a bad thing. It's like this board isn't an issue until Echo comes down.
Man, I love this board.
I mean, they love the board. Alright. There's Echo. We stun up Echo. We flock. Nice. Garrett's told you in a scrim to basically never let Echo get any hits and you should be good. That's basically it. Like, I genuinely think that this deck is like terrible dog watered, like 25% win rate deck. Until you strike with Echo once. When you strike with Echo once, your win rate goes to like 70%, just like instantly. It's pretty funny.
A paradox. Also, wow, Zil.
Wow, Zil. God, Zil. So I really want to do this. Because like what happens is if I stun up Echo, then they don't have a blocker unless they quicksand or absolver. But if and then like he hits in and kills everything. But then they rally, you know? It just feels like I probably shouldn't do that. It feels like I just shouldn't do that, you know? I really want to. I really, really, really want to. But if they have rally, we're fucked. We're actually fucked. And maybe just fuck it, you know, go for it. He rallies, I don't lose. Yeah, if he rallies, then he gets a strike with Echo. Right, and that's basically losing. Basically losing. Okay. Dope.
Listen to me.
Take full blame for your rallies. I appreciate it, Vizander.
Some will ascend. All will become legends.
Okay. Could aloof here. Aloof just for a unit.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
Oh, I got rid of second Echo. Interesting. Block. Damage. Damage. Wallop. Block. Honestly, yeah, we're just dead if they have rally. Is like really what it comes down to. We're just dead if they have rally. Oh, they don't have him. Oh, GG. GG. Nice. Let me just pass here. I don't think we need Tybalt this game. We shoot voices, because if they rally here, we win. Okay.
Cannon me. Ah! Another one! Why are there so many?
Why are there so many? Sticky Bean with the sub? Thanks so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the support. It means the world to me. I probably should have just slammed Farron here, by the way. In my head, I was like, oh, we'll just, we'll play Levy. But it probably should have just been Farron. Levy's pretty good, too, though. It's like they can't kill us next turn through an Arachnoid Sentry. Echo never getting to hit. Doobie looking good. Yeah. Like, this type of removal deck is just really good in their deck.